There's good magisters, don't get me wrong. Till Arden's gone.
I promise this. There's great beauty in the Veilguard.
The light show's pretty, yes.
Its virtues go so much further. Trickles of magic suddenly revealing.
That woman. What's happened? What's going on?
My husband, Atticus, he was going to the Snake Nest, said he needed to help a friend, and he never came home. But when I ask inside, they say he never arrived. They're lying. I know it, but...
What's your name?
Sabina.
If we learn anything, we'll let you know. So, the snake nest.
Our next destination?
It's worth checking out.
A cheese vendor. And such variety. I'm fairly sure that one's illegal in Navarro.
You know, I just don't think Hallis's fish is all that special.
I promise there's great beauty in the famed Davron.
The light show's pretty, I guess.
Its virtues go so much further. Trickles of magic, suddenly revealing great oceanic patterns, hidden pools of lost memory, and moments where we may break the bonds of time.
I don't doubt you, Emmerich, but
But
it's a good thing you're on our side.
This is it. The snake nest. Let's look around, see what we find. I don't think we'll get any answers from him. Some burnt documents, but nothing we can read. This Linus. He must own the snake nest. And he knows Atticus. We're looking for someone named Atticus.
Haven't seen anyone.
He was meeting someone here. He disappeared.
Yeah? People do that all over.
Well, I'm still looking into it.
Wasting your time's your business.
We should look outside. Search the area. What happened here? A letter for Atticus. Our missing person. Someone really wanted to meet at the snake nest. Why do I have a bad feeling of blood? There's a trail. A blood-stained shirt. Someone got changed in a hurry. A sick kid. His father thought Atticus could help, but something feels off. All right. That snake nest bartender must know something. We need to talk to her. Again. A man named Atticus came to the Snake Nest. We know he was headed here. That your boss, Linus, knows him. We've been to Linus's home.
All right. It's the boss. He's been acting weird since the kid got sick. Urgent meetings, always checking the storage. But you're friends with Nev Gallus, aren't you? Maybe you can do something. I can let you into the storage. It's across the road.
Bar storage. There has to be more here. Under the bar's storage?
If that's where the quarry is, then in we go.
Linus, the Snake Nest owner. He made a pact with a demon to save his kid. But the price, it was too high.
It wasn't blood the demon truly wanted. The real feast would have been the emotional turmoil from this man's desperation.
There's a key. We should see what else is here. How many did he kill? All for a demon. This was Atticus. His locket. We can return it to Sabina. There. Much sturdier than the old one.
How was that book you found the other day, Davrin?
Terrible. Made up of facts, imaginary monsters, and writers who never left their armchairs.
No competition.
What were we talking about?
No competition for your bestiary, then?
Only if I wanted people to get eaten.
Appear extensive indeed.
How'd that statue get there?
I've heard there are monsters. Dangerous beasts warped by magic. Maybe even created by it.
I'm guessing. The Magisterium won't admit that?
Something big could hide down here and never be found.
Something. Sealed past here.
There's a strange twist in the thread of that magic. We've a fight ahead.
Good job.
Needs assistance! Can I ask, Davrin, what drew you to the Grey Wardens?
I was wondering when you would.
Well, you are the first warden I've met. If the question was indelicate.
Not in my case. Some wardens join up because they were blighted. Others to protect their homes. Me, I came for the challenge.
Sabina,
You're back. But Atticus...
the man who took Atticus's life, he thought it would save his child, but it wasn't right.
Atticus.
If there's anything you need, I have friends here in Minrathous who can help.
I don't know. I need time and to put his name on the wall of light. Thank you. At least for letting me know.
Dogtown's desperate are being targeted, then falling victim to demons. The Snake Nest owner, the people Compassion found. What if it's all the work of the same demon? If we keep up the work in Dogtown, maybe we'll find more.
Makes me sick. Seeing blight every time I look out a window.
I will never grow used to it. I hope. Rook, you must find Chance.
What happened?
He was here earlier, deathly ill, saying he had to see the market master.
The market is filled with the sick and injured. If Chance is blighted, or about to become a darkspawn, find him, Rook. We'll stay here in case he returns.
Come on. We have to find Chance before he gets to the market. Come on. We have to find Chance before he gets to the market.
Look there! Someone's killed a horde of Ontam.
Did Chance do this? He was going to see the market master. Let's find her. Excuse me? Did a crow named Chance come by recently?
He saved us, is what he did. The Antam were planning a raid to steal our supplies for the injured. We heard them right outside the gates. Chance dealt with the brutes before they even set foot into the market. And he left you a note.
Chance is blighted. He asked us to make sure he doesn't hurt anyone. He's waiting for us in the Drowned District. We're close to where Chance's note said he'd be.
Got it. Better be ready.
Darkspawn. That's a chance.
That one's ready. Careful! Look right!
Make it count, Emmerich.
That did it, already.
Happy to
You're under fire!
get out of there before it's too late. Rain incoming.
Fire!
Not bad, Rook. You're a pro. Trouble behind you.
Thank you, friends.
Chance saved a lot of people. Against the odds. Death. Sacrifice.
Let's let Taya and Viago know what happened here.
Do you ever mull over the path you've chosen, Davin?
You mean becoming a warden?
It's an act of great courage, but to know you'll be called to an early grave in the deep roads.
We all go sometime.
Death may not seem quite real to the young.
More reason to enjoy what I do now, then.
Field hospital. How is it doing?
They need more bandages, blankets, and herbs for poultices.
I will lean on the merchant princes to loosen their purse strings.
We found Chance. He saved the market from Anton before Blight took him over.
Thank you for giving him a kinder end.
His name will be on the memorial we are building for all the lost.
Please, visit later if you wish to see it.
Patrols have checked in. They found...
What you said about Warden's early graves inspired me to make a will, Emmerich.
Very.
There's something over there. Back to what we were saying. What you said about Warden's early graves inspired me to make a...
You. It's not enough you disturb my sleep. Now you interrupt my journey in the waking world.
That sounds like the trapped demon in the necropolis.
That one's ready.
Nice hit, bro.
That demon knew us. It sounded... This could be one of the Evaniris. Might even be Gillinan or Elganon.
My people thought they were gods. Now, it's a monument to killers.
This artifact isn't working right. Maybe if I looked at the crystals it's connected to. The person who set this up was in contact with someone or something from the Fade. And another Fenharel altar. stole the crystals. Hopefully that fixes the artifacts. That's a person. Or it was. And it came out of the Fade.
Careful, Rook. Something vile was attempted here. Dark magic designed to draw spirits, or a specific spirit.
Might be best if we stop tampering. The forest will reclaim it.
of Antam have left the city.
Only a handful?
I heard they feared the blood.
Rook, Viago and I are visiting the new memorial. For those we've recently lost.
The other remaining crows have already gone. Come meet us there. Please.
Of course.
We are not here to be formal. There have been enough funerals.
Did you know? I was just turning to say something to Air the other day. Before I remembered, she was no longer there.
Fletcher.
I didn't know Chance for long, but he seemed like a good man.
Terrible taste in furniture. He always smothered everything in gold. I'll miss hearing him complaining that I complain about it.
The diamond, the entire city feels so empty. I wonder if it will ever not feel that way.
The crows may be flashy, cocky, and always feuding, but we're not delicate. We're not broken. And we'll teach the new fledglings all about those we lost.
And the lessons they taught.
Let's hope there is something in that.
When did you get here?
A while ago. I was reading the letters. Messages for loved ones. Prayers to the Maker. A few letters are to people I would have liked to know again.
All these words for the dead. Do you believe anyone or anything sees them?
After I was captured by the Venectori, I would have said no. How could the Maker or any power permit what happened in that place? After all we have seen, I still don't know who, if anyone, hears our cries. But now, I hope they do.
Were any of the people you miss from House de Riva?
A few. And colleagues and rivals from other houses. When I got out of the ossuary, I thought I had time to pull myself together, to make visits that I should. I wonder now what they would have said.
Is there anything else we should say?
I did mention this isn't formal.
But we should do something.
A toast, then. Something we promise the dead we will think about over drinks to come.
Those we lost, they'll never be forgotten.
Never is a long time. But let us try. The crows rule Antiva, and tonight we mourn with her.
You're throwing well.
There's an... interesting letter there, Brooke.
Why do you keep coming back here?
I want to help.
How? How can you make up for the dragon? The blight?
How's my throwing? All right.
What you said about Warden's...
I hear the blight going.
Right. Where were we again? What you said about Warden's early graves inspired me to make a will, Emmerich.
Very admirable.
And I'm leaving you a son.
Your what?
He'll need attention. 4 or 5 hours a day. Stock up on worms.
Well, then allow me to entrust Manfred to you if I pass on.
Hold on.
Firstly, you'll need to check the rotation of his joints every 2 days.
Here we go!
You feel death closing! The gods demand more!
Spectacular rope! Set!
There! Finish the rope! That's been sorted.
I think that art merchant with information on the Arntown lives near here. Hello? Are you alright?
Anton said we have to ruin the gallery. Then the brutes left to get more reinforcements against the single woman. Would you be there and clear away all the refuse by the door?
I don't think the Antam were such patrons of the arts.
My saviors, welcome!
Viago said you had information on the Antam. Are they after you?
They barricaded me in and said I would starve unless I handed over the contents of my gallery. Lately, they've been taking paintings, sculptures, all sorts of treasures. And to think I overheard someone in the market yesterday bragging about dealing with the atrocious brutes. The market master might know more about what those dreadful Antam are up to. I'm in your debt. Please look around. I hope dear Viago can make next week's exhibition.
All right. We should talk to the market master if we want to learn why Antam are stealing pieces of art.
Lighted on the left. Other
Hello.
on the right.
This might sound strange, but I was told you might know about Antam stealing paintings.
It's bad for business. And somebody here knows something. Everyone notices the master of the market. But you, stay hidden. Listen near the stalls. You might learn something about our Antam art collectors.
Let's listen carefully around the market. Don't want to scare anyone off.
Hardly got any sleep last night. Just the thought of living next to the blight.
Makes you sick, doesn't it?
Barely any customers today.
It's a wonder anyone still lives in the city, the way it is now.
But I mean, Antam, I didn't think they went in for things like fancy paintings. I wouldn't know anything about... Well, that would explain the Antam who came by not an hour ago. They took my best sculpts without paying. Right here? Oh, yes. I did hear they've been piling up stolen goods in a camp in the Drowned district.
Spy on me.
We're close to that camp where the Antam took that merchant's stolen sculptures. Look around for that stolen art, or any sign of what the Anton was doing with it. Nothing here.
There's nothing of interest here either.
Still nothing. I don't see anything that merchant in the market was talking about. No stolen art. We should go back and talk to him.
We can size anyone from dwarves to Kunari. All our clothing is resistant to bloodstains.
Is this what you call acting for Treviso? Is this all you do?
That merchant who said the Anton stole his artwork, he's with the Venatori. I'll bet he caught us listening in.
Damn it. Bet he took off the second we left the market.
The note said the Anton are trading the art to Venatori collectors in exchange for rare magical components. The note doesn't say what the components are for, but the meeting location is a different Anton camp, in the center of the city. Let's head there and figure out what they're working on with the Venatori. Okay. We're close to the camp where Antam are trading with the Venatori for magical components.
Intruders!
From the mob. Kill them.
There's trouble on your right!
Finish them off!
All right. Let's find out what the Antom and the Venatori are actually doing here. This note is about Gatlock, that Kunari blasting powder. The Antam are using magical components from the Venatori to make it more explosive. Much more explosive.
Alchemy is fraught with peril at the best of times. Adding in enchanted components...
We have to tell Taya and Viago.
You fought Darkspawn.
None of them touched me.
I will inspect you later.
All right. Good news?
The Venatori are helping the Antam make their Gatlock explosives even more powerful.
What?
It's not ready yet. They're still experimenting.
Then we have some time. The Crows will investigate.
We had better. I am sure we'd be among the Antam's first targets.
Rook, welcome to the Hosberg wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
This place is...
foreboding?
Yes. Well, foreboding is normal here, but it's worse than usual.
The Blight's always a problem in the Anderfels. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hosberg wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area, and the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
If there was a place that needed wardens...
Then here we are.
As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
If the Blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread. As for how much...
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the Blight's usual song.
Stories say wardens sense blight. I never thought it was literal.
It happens when you join the Order. But that's more than I should say.
When we met, you tried to block the sound out. Now you hear too much.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
Become a warden, hear the blight. And people assume crow initiations are intense.
I assumed they were murderers.
Oh, I walked into that. So what's the plan?
We heard rumors of the surge here and volunteered to investigate. The first warden expects a report. Soon.
If we want proof the Blight's changed, then this place is where to find it.
But the way the Blight left the village, we've had our hands full just keeping it back and helping the sick.
You need more to study.
Yes. The odd growths the Blight has formed, like boils, they surround Lavendel. I need more samples.
So you two study the Blight?
Formally? No. Well, maybe. It depends on your definition.
We travel a lot, and tend to get sidetracked by weird problems.
Who knew I'd roam so far from Orlais? If we want to help, we need to learn what we're dealing with.
I'll see what I can do. This place is lucky to have you.
Trying to make us like you?
Is it working?
I'm not complaining. I'll give you something to contain the Blight. Oh, and watch for Darkspawn.
can't sing our praises if you're dead.
Good point. See you soon.
Yeah? Good day.
All right, let's find those boil samples. Looks like there's caves on the far side of the village. We can start...
You've been to the farmlands? There's a family. Voss. I'm close with them, with Ursa. They spoke of the Blight. The Blight. Before all of this happened. They knew. But if they knew, why aren't they here?
If I find anything, I'll let you know. Lavendel Village. Whatever happened here looks like Demeter's Crossing.
It's still standing, and I'll fight to keep it that way.
Are you here to help Lavendel? I'm Bastion. There's more out there than Blight. You must be careful.
Of what?
I heard something from up at Gaspin Manor while I was escaping here. The place has been abandoned for years. They say the Lord had some cursed treasure. One day he just disappeared. Could the Blight awaken a curse? If it draws evil here, the treasure's up there somewhere. It should have been destroyed.
I wouldn't be surprised if damage from the Blight stirred something up.
Nor would I. Whether a curse or some other magical disturbance, it bears investigation.
There. That's our Blight boil. Got a sample. I'm guessing they'll need more than one.
Knowing how Antoine experiments. Yes. Trouble nearby.
Got the sample.
Not the cleanest of endeavors, but we're making fine progress. Let's continue our discussion. Well, then allow me to entrust Manfred to you if I pass on.
Hold on.
Firstly, you'll need to check the rotation of his joints every 2 days. Secondly...
Now I'm redoing the will.
Venatory barrier crystals. Whoever came this way didn't want to be followed.
Recently placed, if I'm not mistaken.
What are they doing in the Hosberg wetlands? What's that sound?
Keep going and we'll find out.
So this is the cursed manor.
Use some fixing up.
Lord Gaspin's treasure belongs to the Venator.
So they want Lord Gaspin's treasure, but look at this place. It's really still here? Was that?
We're not alone here.
The manor is supposed to be cursed. The cellar. Stay on guard. God. Research notes. This man wanted Lord Gaspin's treasure to impress Elganon.
The spirit walks by fixation, an all-consuming obsession.
Treasure, but found a sealed demon.
What can you expect in a place like this?
Let's look around. This writing is old. If it was Lord Gaspin, whatever he thought was back here, it wasn't enough. He found a demon, or became the one we met. If the demon was the curse, at least we've kept it away from Lavendel. Once we're done, we can let Bastion know.
Rook! Always good to see people return. Means they're still alive.
We went up to Gaspin Manor.
You did? And the curse? Was it... Did the Blight wake it?
Less the Blight and more like some Venatori. There was a demon haunting the manor. We stopped it.
Huh. Well, we all knew something wasn't right. And thank you. That's one less evil to worry about.
actually do down in that necropolis? Darkspawn, don't drop your guard.
That one! Quickly!
There! Another champion. Got it.
The gods spread blight. Imagine the entire world remade like this infested land.
I've never seen a surge like this.
Are you all right?
So, Emmerich, what do you actually do? Darkspawn, don't drop your guard.
There! Another champion.
Subject from before.
Better get this where it's needed. Got it.
If the gods spread blight, imagine the entire world remade like these infested wetlands.
I've never seen a surge like this.
This was farmland.
My word, you're right.
The Blight took it recently.
Signs of a family that disappeared. They knew the Blight was coming, but how? And what went wrong after? Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
You just want to shoot something.
No gun.
I think it sensed us attacking the boils. It's not happening.
We need to stop it. another sample.
That must be enough for an analysis.
Yeah. Let's get back to Evka and Antoine.
From a distance!
This echo made promises and then... Do you think it took them all? Whatever this echo was in the well, I think it possessed them. The more people go near it, the more it gets in their minds.
It didn't want the people to leave. It fed off the cycle of their routines.
That journal mentioned clearing boards from the well. It was sealed away once. Whatever's down there, whatever you did to those people, I won't let you do it again. We're sealing the well.
Sealing.
It's done. No more echo. For now.
The Voss family? Did you find anything?
There was something in the well. It, got to them.
But we aren't supposed to listen. The stories. But it was sealed.
It's sealed again.
When it's safe to go back, I'll bury it even deeper for Ursa. Thank you for letting me know.